Good evening, because it's like 5.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, good evening, guys. I am Tom,
I am Jamie.
and welcome back to the cutting room floor. Make sure you like, subscribe for a couple guys.
Share.
Send this to your homies, mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever who enjoys films.
Yeah.
And this is a special episode we do every year, which is one of my favorite ones to do. We won't keep you too long, but
The beast of.
the beast
I'm
of,
sorry. I'm
beast
sorry.
of, the best of.
I need a vowel movement. A best of.
Yep, you sure do.
You got to drop that A.
You got to drop that A, drop it low. But best of the year, 2025. We're now in 2026. 2025 was a crazy year for a lot of things, but
It's now award season.
it is awards season, and I'm already disappointed, but that is okay.
Is that because of the Golden Globes?
The Golden Globes pissed
Just
me off.
there,
It sure
yeah.
did. It sure did. I was upset. Only like 2 people I wanted to win won that weren't expected. Like Chalamet winning, I knew that was happening. I was fine with that.
Yeah.
You know, like he was fantastic. That's fine. But like Rose Byrne won, I was happy. Stellan
Oh,
Skarsgård won finally.
Yeah.
I was real happy for him.
Was that like his first?
It's like one of his first major awards. Insane.
Wow.
He's
And
been
he's
in the
been
game
around.
forever. Yeah,
He's like in his 70s, right?
He's like 73 or something
Yeah,
like that.
so-
Yeah, he's incredible. And I'm
Wow.
like, he's got kids that are in their 40s acting, and he's still fucking going hard. So
Well,
it's
with his youngest son, wasn't he like, tag, you're it?
yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, I guess so. But
So- or Pennywise.
you
I'm
are
sorry.
you are it. You are Pennywise. And now he's cursed to be. But it looks like he's breaking out of that. He just did a Gus Van Sant movie. Looks really good.
Well,
No makeup.
Well, he was doing shit in between, like, what was it, like Boy versus World or something?
Man versus Boy versus World or
Yeah.
something like that. I watched it.
Yeah, and he
I
did the
can't
Crow
remember what's
remake.
up. He did.
And he did-
That's another makeup movie.
Yeah, but you know, like he didn't, not for the entire thing.
No.
And so, you know, I know he went back. I guess he's in that Welcome to Derry show.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes. I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't finish it. I don't know. I didn't get that far.
I'm not as much of a Stephen King fan as like our buddy Cora.
Oh, she loves
Yeah.
Kanger.
So
She really liked The Long Walk. She did.
Oh.
She did. That's the best King adaptation in years, which we'll talk about that movie soon.
okay, yes.
But,
Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Best-
it's cool. So, yeah, best stuff. But anyways, one quick thing about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Globes. Just quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. And everybody out there listening who's a movie fan, Hamnet was a mediocre ass movie, and there is no way that shit should have won over Sinners, and y'all all know it. We know what it is, and we know why Hamnet won. A Shakespeare adaptation, we get that, every 3, 4, 5 years? A movie that was clearly some Oscar ass bait versus a highly original film that came
Wait.
from someone's mind.
So what is Hamnet? If you don't mind me asking, because I don't even. It sounds like Hamlet.
It's the story of Hamlet.
It's
pretty
the
much,
story of
yeah.
how
But
Hamlet got written, or is
yes, it's about his son dying, and him and his wife are both dealing with the aftermath.
Of Shakespeare's?
Of it. Yeah. His son dies. Spoiler alert: his son dies, and the movie's about how they both deal with the fucking aftermath.
So if
of
his
it.
son actually died, is it really a spoiler alert? If it's been like 400,
I guess
plus
not.
years?
But anyone who
Because
wanted
he
to watch
died
the movie-
403 years ago.
Yeah. Well, anyone who wanted to watch the film and have no surprises, sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's adapted from whatever.
So it's sort of like a sequel to Shakespeare in Love. Because remember how Shakespeare in Love was kind of like how he wrote Romeo and Juliet? Or
yeah,
whatever?
I guess so. A little spiritual sequel.
Yeah.
I'll give the movie this. It's well acted.
It's what Chloe
You know,
Zhao.
Chloe Zhao, yeah.
Yeah.
It's well
Eternals.
acted. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's well acted. Like Jessie Buckley's gonna win the Oscar. That's fine. She's good. I prefer Rose Byrne. She's way better. But if I had legs, I can kick you. I think she was much better performance. But whatever.
How about
Jessie-
Conan for Best Supporting?
He was great. Him and ASAP Rocky blew me away. I was like,
Really?
yeah, they were both really good. I was like, shockers of the year. They were great. But anyways, let's talk about some films.
Okay.
So
How about your favorites? Because you watch more than I do.
I did. I mean, and I already made a video, my best of,
Yeah, he
and
has.
I had 15. But I'm telling you, I watched something last night that would maybe kick 15 out and bump it into an honorable mentions. I watched the film. I just want to highlight real quick, Left-Handed Girl, and it was directed by Sean Baker's longtime partner who helps him write all his films. Film set in Taiwan.
Ooh.
Fantastic. Sean helped write it. He edited it. so it does play like a Baker movie.
Was he the cinematographer?
I don't. He wasn't, but it feels
Okay.
like he was.
Oh, okay.
It feels like there's a lot of scenes where you're like, I know he wrote this, and I know he was standing right there when they shot this shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So you can feel his influence all over it. But it was a fantastic movie. Loved it. If you like the Florida Project, you'd really like this. It was a great film. But I'm not gonna just. I won't necessarily go.
So
through
it's a
my
2025
list.
film?
It's a 2025 film, which I
Okay.
think got completely overlooked. But I had a few. I have mine. What were some of yours? Tell them yours first.
Well,
Get into mine.
I've been thinking about it because I knew we were going to do a best of, and
I know you got Superman.
Yeah, I was going to say I loved Superman. Believe it or not,
Superman was good.
and I think it's more the message than it is the actual movie, though. Like,
David Cornsweet, man,
dude, he was incredible.
One of the best, man, the best since Reeves for sure.
Yeah, and he showed that like hopeful. I hate to say innocence. I mean, we talked about Superman already,
Yeah,
but I've been thinking about it because I saw some things like how it's eligible for like awards.
yeah. It should. I think it should possibly get like a VFX nom or something.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, like
Because I think it's changed the game as far as hopefulness in these kinds of things. Even though, like superhero movies, they are usually hopeful, or they should be. Which reminds me, I saw something that makes me very hopeful. So, Batman 2 is going to start filming soon.
Start filming soon.
Yes, and I think I know why they were waiting. Because a casting announcement was just put out like a day or two ago as to who's going to play Harvey Dent.
And you know who it is?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Sebastian Stan.
Oh, shit. He's jumping universes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love him.
I know.
Love him.
I know. Like, I was excited. I was like, this could be worth the wait.
This
Even if he's not Two-Face, just to see him.
Whatever way they take him, it's
Yeah.
going to be good. Because he did amazing with, obviously, Batman and Bruce, but the Penguin and Catwoman, like, dude, awesome.
Yeah.
I'm all here for it, man.
Yeah.
I've been fiending for this one, dude.
And last award season was like Sebastian Stan.
That was his money.
Yeah.
Up for two movies, man.
Yeah.
He was big time last year. Yeah. So
and I loved him in Thunderbolts, to be honest.
Oh, he was great.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts was fun. It was fun.
See, you watch more like of the artsy awards season.
Well, I watch all.
Yeah, you watch them all. And I'm more like, Fantastic
So you
Four,
get some blockbusters, baby.
Yeah. Like most of the movies I watched this year were for us to talk about.
Yeah.
So
but I watched all that stuff too. We saw First Steps.
We did. Yeah.
I'm like, I saw Superman. I saw Thunderbolts. Like, what else hero we dropped this year?
I think that was it.
It might have been it.
Yeah.
Which is good. 3 a year is good.
Yeah, because it's not.
That's good.
That glut isn't like.
And one of the most anticipated of the year is definitely Doomsday. We're going to see that.
I think it comes out the same day as Dune 3.
Okay, we might have to double. We might have to double feature, bro.
Doomsday.
Get a couple Doomsday. Might have to get a couple energy drinks or something and like power through that.
Because of like the last two Avengers films. Excuse me, Doomsday is probably going to be like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's going to be at least 3 hours.
And Doom 3 is
going to be about 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I was like, they'll probably both be about 3. So
yeah.
What else did you like?
I did enjoy Toxic Avenger.
Oh,
that was the other superhero movie. That was the other
Toxic Avenger, yes. But that was made like 3 years ago.
Yeah, but still, it only came out in like August or
it's so funny. Toxic Avenger. If y'all want to hear us talk about that, we got that one. And we'll try and link any ones we talked about that we reviewed. We'll try and link. So that'll be Superman, Fantastic, Toxic Avenger. We did all those. So, what else did you see? I know you saw some other
Naked
stuff.
Gun.
Naked Gun is great. I'm sorry, I loved it. Hilarious.
There was a few that I did watch. Oh, Sinners, obviously.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
We'll talk about Sinners.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
Sinners. Last night on Kimmel, it was the kid
Miles.
Miles Keaton, Raphael Sadiq, and Ludwig Göransson doing that song.
Guys,
Yeah. It was. They did it live.
I was glad Ludwig won the Globe for score, and they didn't televise it. They cut that.
What?
Why? I don't know. But we needed to see Best Podcast, right? Yeah, we needed to see that.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Let's. Oh, they're like, fuck that movie. We ain't giving those folks their moment.
And you know what? It honestly could be. I mean, the only way it could be worse is if the Golden Globes were at the Kennedy Center. and I still say Kennedy Center.
Yeah, well, we'll keep it that.
Yeah.
What else do you watch?
God, there was. What?
There is definitely some new issue.
Yeah, because there's stuff.
Were you a Nobody 2 fan? Did you watch it?
Oh, yes. I did watch Nobody 2. I didn't like it as much as the first one.
It's the first one, of course, but it was still a fun time.
Yeah, it was a good time. Anytime Bob Odenkirk is
kicking some ass, I'm down.
And losing a finger.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, I'm down for all this, of course.
He and Christopher Lloyd and
RZA.
Yeah.
Great team.
Yeah.
The most random three happens to all work out.
And then you find out in this one, because I don't remember from the first one, that I guess he and RZA are like
orphan buddies.
Yeah, like step or foster kids.
Foster kids, yeah. So they called them brothers, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that, like, I knew that they were, like, in the military together from the first one, but I didn't realize that they were, like, brother.
Yeah, I swore they kind of established that in the first one. Yeah. Maybe not as much, but I thought they did.
I might have to rewatch it.
I mean, the first one that's always a good time.
I know there was something. Oh, I saw Wicked for Good.
Wicked for Good. I'm sorry, that would not have made my list. I thought it was dog water.
But see, a lot of people think it was too political.
I didn't even care about that. I just didn't. I just had so much fun with the first one. But everyone knew this one wouldn't be the first one. Like, so I went into it with lower expectations, but I still thought I would at least have it was okay.
And I've never seen the musical. I've never seen it, so I don't know if it was always kind of political, because if you think about the story, even recontextualized in this respect, and then you think about like the original Wizard of Oz, because it feels like it's more from the movie than it is from the actual books.
Yeah.
Like, it is kind of political in the way that
that's what I'm like.
Manipulated.
It's a political story.
Yeah.
And
it just so happens we're in a climate that's.
Oh, yes. I was going to say, this is a political year for films. And Wicked came out late in the year.
Yeah.
So by then we had got a ton of political films. You know, every major release this year had some politics to it. You know what I mean? Like, you saw One Battle.
Oh, yeah. One Battle after another. That was a great movie.
Definitely saw that. We'll talk about that too, because that did end up making my list.
Yeah, certain films that you were like, you got to see this. I did watch.
Yeah, I'm like OBAA. You got to see. You didn't watch Weapons, did you?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch Weapons. Weapons is fire. Brolin, bro, giving a fantastic. And our girl, the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
Yep. I like her. She's coming up big. I like her a lot.
What's her name? Julia Garner.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
Some animated films you should have watched this year, bro.
You said Zootopia 2.
Zoo 2 and Nazar 2, but you got to watch one first.
Yeah, and which we'll rectify next week.
We'll do those, absolutely.
I think that's our next two.
So hype.
And we did have another request.
Oh, okay. Well, we got.
So after
we'll do the request first. We'll do the request first.
Are you sure?
We'll satisfy the people first.
It's Felicia requested it.
Oh yeah, definitely got to do hers first.
Mona Lisa Smile.
Oh, I love that movie.
Do you?
Oh my god,
bro! I know.
One of my top 3 of all time is in that movie.
Yes,
bro.
yes.
And my girl Maggie G, I love her too. Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
So you don't mind?
Totally fine. Let me see if that's streaming. Hold on, because we might have to.
Yeah.
Here. But yeah, I'm totally in for that. So we'll Mona Lisa Smile up.
Okay.
But I feel like there's something else you watched this year that you liked. Did you watch Companion with Sophie Thatcher?
No.
Oh man, that's my girl.
I'm trying to remember because it's been a crazy year.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
Okay, yeah. I think Felicia might actually have it.
If she got it, I'll take that.
Well, I'd have to check.
Yeah,
but she might have it.
All right, but yeah, I mean. It was a politically charged year as far as films go.
As you go over some of the stuff,
we'll jog you up. So, F it. I'll go through on my list.
Yeah, please. That'll help me out.
So this was like I had picked 15 of my favorites, and it's all different kinds from all over. And this list is my favorites. This is not a best list. This is not how I would rank these as far as what's going to stand the test of time, even though some of these on this list I think will.
Are you going to go like backwards?
I'll go backwards, yeah.
Because everyone knows.
Oh, everyone
knows what your top
is. Everybody knows what my number one is if you watch this.
I mean, it's like.
We'll save the suspense for anyone who maybe have forgotten.
2025's The Substance.
Yeah, this is. And I hope we have another movie like that this year. Probably not. There's no way 3 times in a row it's happening.
Yeah, that's true.
There's just no way.
You're right, because Sinners, like I'm thinking earlier on in the year, because it's weird to see it now because it came out so early.
Yeah, and it carried all this steam all the way to the end.
Yeah.
All right, this was my 15. At 15, I had Train Dreams, directed by Clint Bentley. Joel Edgerton, a Netflix movie.
Okay.
My girl Felicity Jones, and a good supporting performance from William H. Macy.
Felicity Jones, was she in
Rogue One?
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
That's Jen Erso. So, Train Dreams. It's a movie about a man. It's kind of it's set in the building block times of America, where we're still building the country, and it's about a man who he's going through his life as he's working. And he deals with some trauma, and it's him adjusting to the world as it's changing while dealing with this trauma. And Joel Edgerton, I've never been a fan of him.
Yeah,
hate him as Uncle Owen.
That's right.
Yeah, he's Uncle Owen. Never liked him. Loved him in this. I was like, Joel Edgerton, I see you, bro. I've been ignoring you for 20-some years, but I see you. He was fantastic giving a subtle performance. Cora loves this movie too. Ask her about it.
Well, he was terrible in that movie with Ruth Negga about the Lovings. And I forget what it's called.
I never saw that.
Because there was one in the 90s called The Lovings. So I don't know if it was that, but it's about, this interracial couple that back in the 50s and 60s, and they were trying to separate them.
The love can't keep them apart.
Yeah. But it was more like his southern accent I couldn't stand. So I couldn't even watch it because I think I'm sorry. Timothy Hutton played the character in the 90s version.
He was better.
Yeah, Tim Matheson is Otter from Animal House. Or what's his name? Stanwyck from Fletch.
Yeah, he would have been a little old for that one.
Yes.
But,
wait,
funny.
Tim Matheson. He was the voice of Johnny Quest when he was a kid.
Johnny Quest. That was a good one. All right, so at 14, I had an animated film. K-pop Demon Hunter.
Oh my God, you did love that movie.
Dude, it's fire, man. And bro, I'm so embarrassed to say that soundtrack got so much burn in the skate parks and at the gym. So much. Listen to some of it today.
Wow.
It slaps. It gets you hyped, bro. It makes you want to go beat the shit out of somebody. It's great.
You want to hunt demons.
Hell yeah. It's beautifully takedown, bro. That song just makes you want to fight somebody.
Wow.
It's beautifully animated. It's a fun time. And, it falls right into what's hot right now. K-pop, just Asian culture in general is real hot right now. So then it's another notch in the belt. So, I had a good time with it. But you didn't watch it, did you?
No, not yet.
You need to watch it. I think the next one you watched, and you'll probably agree, this was one of the best ones. 13. The Phoenician Scheme.
Oh, yeah, we did watch. Yes.
Directed by Wes Anderson.
Yes, because
I love this film.
You know what? It's I don't know. It might be Benicio del Toro's year.
Oh yeah, I picked him as my actor of the year.
Yeah,
that's my actor of the year.
Phenician Scheme and One Battle.
Oh yeah, man. A few small beers. That's all. He was fantastic this year.
Stay with me, Bob. Yep. Whatever.
Yep. Bob, jump.
Yep.
For Bob. For Bob. He said, I don't know what fucking time it is. It's 8:15. He was great, bro. He was great. Dude, he's about to get the Oscar nom for it.
For one battle.
For OBAA, yes.
I hope he gets it.
I think he's got more steam than Sean Penn. Sean Penn hasn't won anything. Well, actually crazy.
Well, the thing is, he was so good in that movie, because he counterbalanced all the manic crap that was going on. He was so calm.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He was. But yeah, Phoenician Scheme was a great film. Great performances from the three leads.
Yeah.
Benicio, obviously, we just talked about. Mia Thrubbleton.
Oh yeah, that's
Kate Winslet's daughter.
Yeah,
incredible. Loved her. She was actually probably my favorite character. And Michael Cera giving a cool, like, kind of dual performance in a weird way.
Yeah, I can't believe what I was texting the other day that I thought it was Michael Cera.
Yeah, we won't even bring that up.
No,
but yeah,
for some reason I was like, wow, that's really. It was. Okay.
Anybody who hasn't seen Juno in a while, go watch it. It's good. But yeah, Phoenician Scheme was a great film. Had a great time with it. I think it's his best movie since Grand Booty, like, in my opinion.
You know what? I would agree. Because Grand Budapest is, like, I think
that's his magnum.
That's his
like, whether it's your favorite or not, that's his magnum. Yeah. It's like my favorite's Royal T, but I will admit Grand Budapest is his best movie. Just like PTA, my favorite PTA movie is Boogie Nights, but his best movie is There Will Be Blood.
I was watching, I watch Community every once in a while just to get hyped up for classes and stuff.
Nice.
And there was an episode. They have a statue of, my God, our guy from Out of Sight.
Oh, George?
No. He was in Boogie Nights and Out of Sight, and he's in Wednesday.
Don Cheadle?
No. He's Gomez in Wednesday.
Oh, Gomez Luis Guzman.
Yeah, Luis Guzman. Thank you. I can't think of his name either, and I love him. So he's in this one episode because they have a statue of him because in the series he went to Greendale.
Yeah,
and he's talking about, like, how much he got laid when he went to Greendale. And in the show, he's like, and that's before Boogie Nights.
Yeah. That's great.
That was, like, awesome.
Great film, man. Yeah. PTA, speaking of PTA, number 12. One battle after another. Number 12. Listen, I have a lot of issues with this film that I'm not going to discuss here right now, but it is a fantastic ride.
Yeah.
Great action movie. PTA's most accessible film, his easiest to digest, his most chronological movie.
Yeah.
And I mean, we get a great performance from.
I don't know. What about Boogie Nights? That kind of is chronological.
For the most. Yeah, it is. It is. But it jumps. I guess they both jump into the future a little bit. Yeah. But this movie, it ain't an artsy fartsy movie.
Yeah.
This is an action movie.
I mean, action comedy?
It's an action comedy. Leonardo's getting stoned and acting a fool, and Benicio's giving him beers.
I've seen him,
dude. He's so funny,
and he's good in everything he does.
I love Leo's performance in this movie. I love all the performances. Tiana Taylor won the Globe, Best Supporting Actress. She won, looking good, but
looking like Mary Magdalene,
looking like something, man. I don't know, but she was good. Obviously, Chase Infinity was incredible.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Nice little light-skinned girl. Leo, one of his best. Reminds me of Rick Dalton from Once Upon a Time. Kind of this down-and-out dude who's kind of the underdog.
Maybe that's why he got the part.
Maybe. I think this definitely, yeah. But I guess those two, PTA and Leo, have been for years trying to figure out what to do
because he was supposed to be
a Dirk Diggler. Yeah. Which would have been crazy, but
or whatever. What was his name? Ramming Speed? I forget what.
Ramming Speed?
No.
Chess Rockwell?
Chess Rockwell. Yeah.
Big Speed.
I forgot.
Chess Rockwell. If they would have got Mark to play chess and Leo to play Dirk, that would have worked good too.
Yeah, that would have been great.
That would have worked good too.
Yeah.
But yeah, OBAA, man, fantastic film. Had a great time with it. It was definitely one of my favorite theater experiences of the year. Kept you on edge, edited beautifully, beautiful cinematography.
Yeah, and the
hills, man. One of the craziest car chases we've seen in a while. It's very well directed. He's going to win the Oscar Best Director. Hey, it's deserved. I'm so happy he's finally going to have his moment. He's one of my all-time favorite directors. But just like always, there's always someone I love. There's always somebody that I just want to win a little bit more. We'll talk about him later.
So, because I remember last year you were like psyched up about Sean Baker.
Yeah,
you were, and then he won, and you were like,
I didn't think he deserved it.
Yeah,
that was just me. That was just
crazy.
It was just me.
I remember when Nora was coming out.
It's not my favorite Sean Baker movie.
Yeah,
and that's my fault because I put so much damn pressure on that movie.
Yeah, you did.
I did. If I would have went into it with a more even mind, maybe I would have liked it more. But on a rewatch, I liked it less. And
it's not like Red Rocket.
It's not like Red Rocket.
Red Rocket is actually
he's fantastic.
Dude,
Hilarious. Simon Rex, bro.
Yeah.
Give it he should have got an Oscar now. He should have won an Oscar before Mikey Madison did. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. That Oscar.
That's right, because your girl got robbed.
I wanted
yes.
I was so bad.
yes.
And I was rooting for either Brady Corbet last year to win director or Corley. I knew Corley didn't have a shot. Brady actually kind of did. I just thought The Brutalist would have been a better Best Picture winner and a better direction win. Swung for the fence is really hard there. I mean, Honora's Pretty Woman on ecstasy. So like,
yeah.
I mean,
you're right. You're actually right. Yeah.
So,
or maybe like almost a more realistic
Pretty Woman. There you go. So it's just Sean Baker Pretty Woman.
Yeah,
but that's not bad.
Yeah.
My number 11 is a movie that most people probably haven't heard of or watched. Latin Blood, The Ballad of Ney Matogrosso, directed by Esmir Filho, a Brazilian film about a guy I'd never heard of. Ney Matogrosso is a real life man. This is a biopic, and a man named Jesuito Barbosa plays this man to perfection. He was a bisexual man, a musician, cross-dresser, makeup, the whole nine. All these things that would attract you would think the LGBT community, but this man is a Brazilian icon, and he's still alive. He's like 80-something years old, and he still performs. And I thought this movie was brilliant. The guy playing him was amazing. I was very interested in this guy after I watched it. I had no clue who this dude was. Never heard of him my entire life. After I watched like 4 or 5 videos on him. I'm like, this guy is a legend in Brazil. And he had a tough upbringing, but he's a tough dude. He was obviously dealing with his sexuality, growing up in a not so cool time with a military dad who was putting the pressure on him. And that man, he said F that, and he proved his father wrong. He went through the military. He got high honors, and he came out and made whatever he wanted of his life and didn't care what anyone thought of him. And that's why he got to where he got to. And that's why he helped shape so many people in Brazil and helped them overcome their own differences and struggles. And I thought this movie was just fantastic. Jesuita, truthfully, he should be getting looked at this award season. I guess not enough eyes got on this movie. This wasn't the Brazilian movie everyone loved. Everyone loved The Secret Agent. Yeah. Whatever. It won big at the Globes over Sinners. Crazy. Wagner Moura beat out Michael B. Jordan, who were probably the 2 top runners for that category. And I knew that was going to happen, so whatever, I was prepared for it. But I haven't seen Wagner Moura, so I can't judge. I hope he's good. When I finally see him, I hope I feel great about it. Because just like last year, I'm Still Here came out, and I absolutely adore Fernanda Torres. I think she's an incredibly beautiful woman. But that movie was just okay, and they hyped that shit up, man. They had me thinking I was about to watch, some Ingmar Bergman level or something, But it was decent. I had a good time with it. She was very good, but the movie itself was just fine. But that was my number 11.
So here's a question I just thought of. Is Michael B. Jordan nominated for Best Actor?
He should be. The Oscar noms will be out in a week.
Was he nominated for the Golden Globes as Best Actor?
Yeah.
Now, should he have been nominated for Best Actor for Smoke and Best Actor for Stack?
I would say if you wanted to split them, I would say you got to put Stack in supporting and Smoke in lead.
Okay,
that's what I would.
Either way, you would think that he should be
nominate one dude for the same movie twice.
But it's 2 different characters.
It is 2 different characters.
It's kind of like if, let's say it's 65 and it's the Academy Awards, they should have nominated, if they didn't, Peter Sellers.
For three times?
Yeah.
He should have got nommed a lot. Yeah. But, gotta show
and for Pink Panther the same year, man.
Crazy. Peter Sellers going stupid. He was going dumb.
He could have he would have been like every actor in the category for best actor.
Yeah,
because of his.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, like, and Peter Sellers, like he has an 80% chance.
Yeah, who's gonna win? Is it gonna be him or George C. Scott?
Yeah. I was like,
and then it's George C.
Scott. Yep.
He's there just chewing his gum.
He is. I'm sorry, he is my favorite character in that movie. He is so freaking funny. He is my favorite in that movie. But my number 10. Yes. All right, another one, y'all. A lot of y'all probably won't have seen or heard of. A Norwegian film, a directorial debut called The Ugly Stepsister, directed by Emily Belchfeld. This movie was the substance of this year.
Oh, really?
A body horror in the form of a Cinderella story. It's literally a Cinderella story. And this movie really dives in deep about the beauty standards and what women had to go through to get picked back in the day and what they're currently going through right now. And the two worlds collide beautifully. And this story is...
You like body horror.
I love body horror. Yeah. Oh, my God. What do you think of Cronenberg so much, dude? I'm like, yo, I love body horror. I just watched Cronenberg's new movie, The Shrouds, with Vincent Cassel. Body horror movie.
Well, you like Vincent Cassel.
Oh, yeah. I was like, dude, I'm like, give me these two all day. I've worked together a few times, but yeah, it was very good. I enjoyed that a lot. It's not for everyone, though.
Yeah.
You know, like Crimes of the Future. Oh, love that movie. A lot of people are like, what the fuck is this? You know, I think I was like 5 stars on Letterboxd, one of the best of all time. People are like, you're insane, but whatever. But The Ugly Stepsis, man, you get some great performances from these women putting themselves through hell, all for the sake of love. And I put air quotes on that. And man.
Well, I think Hathaway said it best. What is love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. This movie has some stuff in it. It does have some shots in it that I do think were meant to get a reaction out of the audience.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was brilliant body horror and the way they did it. It was fantastic, beautiful looking film. I had a great time with it. I mean, it ain't as good as The Substance. And that's probably because, you know, I seen The Substance first. So, obviously, it's not going to hit the same, even though this movie was made before The Substance. Couldn't get distribution. So,
I'm a radio bell.
It's me. She was, dude, giving birth to titties and shit. Yeah, it's crazy. Great film. Great time, man. My mom watched it. She was like, Dom, that was fantastic. She was
really?
Like, yeah, she was like, wow. I related to it so much. Dude.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm in my 50s. Like, I feel like this all the time.
Yeah.
She's like, it's crazy. She's like,
wow.
And you know me, Dom, she's like, you know, your mom was a sexy gal. So I always had, and she's like, now I'm older, you know, the attention's less. And I'm like, you know, Mom, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, but you're living good. Chill. No, for real though. I was like, I did have her watch it for that reason. Cause I was like, listen, I know, I'm sure, I'm like, you know, you've never expressed this to me, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, you can probably relate to this. And she was like, I thought it was very good. And she was like, God, Demi Moore looks fucking fantastic. I was like, Mom, I was like, whoa. I was like, chill. But my number 9 and your best actor for a lead performance goes to Timothée Chalamet, Marty Supreme.
Wow, that's number 9.
Number 9, directed by Josh Safdie. Man, what a fucking film. This movie is wild. I think this is the most like intense film of the year from start to finish, where you're just like, what?
It's about ping pong, right?
Kinda. Ping pong. He's a ping pong player, and that's his main goal, is to become like a world champ. But this motherfucker gets into a whole bunch of dumb shit where he ain't playing ping pong.
Okay.
But there is some good ping pong scenes in it. I'd say there's probably about, it's 2.5 hours. I'd say there's probably about
like Forrest Gump level ping pong scenes.
Oh, better.
Because I mean, you know,
these dude.
They're like the, and I'm not even trying to be funny.
No, they're good. They're good. Yeah. But this is Josh Safdie we're talking about here. This is done way better than Forrest Gump as far as the ping pong scenes. I mean, Chalamet, the way he's shooting these dudes play each other, and I mean, Timmy's bringing it in this shit, man. I'm not playing. That's why I'm totally cool with him winning Best Actress here. He is in every frame of this thing, and he is taking it all the way there. I love the confidence in the performance. I love that he said, I don't give a fuck. I want to be the best. I'm going to be the best. And you motherfuckers are going to have to sit back and watch whether you like it or not. And people act like they don't like it. Guess what? He's here to stay. And it is what it is. And he's about to win his first Oscar, and he just turned 30 2 weeks ago. So
is it better than him as Dylan, from last year?
Oh, he was very good as Bob. He was very good as Bob Dylan, though. He was, but that movie's boring as fuck. So this movie isn't. Yeah. So I'm way more on board. This movie's got everything. I mean, it's got action, it's got trickery, deceit, some crazy. You got Odessa Zion on here looking so good.
Girl from I Love LA.
Bro, she is so fine. Oh my Lord, her and Rachel S. They be. Yeah, they're too much to get.
So believe it or not, Conan just did an interview at the Oxford Union, and they dropped the video like last week. And he was talking. The guy asked him about like modern comedy and stuff, and like how to break in, I guess. Mm-hmm. And he was talking about how like your girl Rachel broke in, like
she did
in videos and stuff. Yep. And he was actually praising her and her show,
bro.
Like how good she is.
I loved it. I loved it. I can't wait for next season. I had a good time.
The season finished already?
Yeah, it's over.
Wow.
I mean, dude, I've been watching it for a minute though. Like, I mean, It started last year.
Yeah,
it was like. I was watching like November, dude.
Wow. Yeah, and I guess if there's like 8 episodes.
Yeah, it's one of I'm like, it had a full season. I had a great time with it. Is it the best show ever? No, but hot girls running around and it's funny.
And it has
Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, Josh Hutcherson.
He's playing a good role. Marty Supreme was everything I wanted it to be. I was really scared it was getting overhyped. I was like, man, watch this thing be just all right. No, it was fantastic. I mean, a little bit long. Could have been cut, but man, I love the risk they took. If you're a fan of like Uncut Gems and Good Time, if you're a Safdie fan, you're going to like this movie. I mean, I don't know if I'd take it over Uncut Gems. They're about neck and neck, but man, that'd be a great double feature. I'll tell you that. Number 8. Going back to animation, Zootopia 2.
Oh, you do love that movie.
Love it. Directed by Jared Bush and Byron Howard. And out of all the movies with a message this year, all the political films we had Eddington, we had OBAA, we had all kinds of Superman. I mean, we had all kinds of political films.
Begonia was
Begonia. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. We'll talk about Begonia. Come on now. You know Begonia's on here. But, man, Zootopia 2... it hit a good message that I think everybody needed to be reminded of. And the Zootopia movies, this is what they do. Okay. They take these two characters from two different worlds, where one's come from a world of privilege, hope, and, and the idea that life can be the way that they see it. And one comes from a world of reality where hope isn't as high.
Is that the Bateman character?
Yes.
Okay.
And I see far too much of myself in Nick Fox. And Judy Hopps is such a well-written character, and I hate her so much. But Judy Hopps, listen, bro, you gotta.
I have to watch one. I haven't seen the first one either. I have not.
Jameson, might have to. That might have to be our next animated double, Zoo 1 and 2, bro.
Okay.
The message in there, bro. I cried when I watched Zoo 1.
Really?
I resonated with that. I was like, bro, this is.
Look, sometimes when I'm watching like Futurama, I shed some tears, man.
Dude, they hit some shit.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Zootopia is a movie about. It's an absolute social commentary on the history of this country, and it's done through animals in this world of good guys and bad guys.
So it's kind of like Animal Farm. Think about George Orwell wrote Animal Farm.
Yeah.
To kind of mirror what was going on at the time.
Absolutely. Animal Farm just plays out a little draggy to me, whereas Zootopia 2 is fun. Kids can take it. And they don't even realize the message they're really getting. That's how well it's written in. It's not over. It's not in your face. Especially in the first one. I think the first one you really had to either be of the people they were talking about or have a conscious mind. So whatever it is, you can take them however you want. I know a lot of people would probably highly disagree with me on that.
So are you telling me that like, so the rabbit character is white? Is that what
the rabbit character would absolutely be white.
And the fox character is either brown or...
he's some form of not white.
Yeah. Okay,
he's some form of not white. I'm not going to say he's black, even though if I were going to make these into human characters, I would make them black.
Yeah.
And you know me, I don't give a shit about race or
but
representation.
Just the way the story
goes. The way the story goes, I'll make them black,
mirror.
at least light skinned.
It's analogous.
Yes, I would make him. I'd probably make. He'd be like a Lakeith Stanfield. Like if I was going to make these two humans, I would cast Elle Fanning and Lakeith Stanfield. That's who I would cast,
and I would watch that.
Yes, because. Actually, well, no. You know what? After Predator Badlands, Elle Fanning could do it. Elle Fanning could do it because there's a lot of action in it. But she
Badlands good?
Oh yeah, bro.
Watched it yet, but
watch it. It's good. It almost made my honorable mentions. It didn't, but it almost did. But Zoo 2 is incredible, and it's so funny. Number 7. If the movies ahead of this weren't just so good, this would have been way higher. The Long Walk, directed by Francis Lawrence. Jamie, you need to watch this movie. One of the best Stephen King adaptations and one of the most underrated performances of the year.
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill was good in this. Yeah. But 2 underrated performances, actually.
Yeah.
And Mark Hamill ain't one of them. Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson. Both of them were fantastic, but David Johnson was the heart, soul, spine, everything in this movie. My Lord, this kid brought it. He is a star in the making. I mean, these black Brits are going stupid, man. They are. They're really blowing up.
Well, look, they have Idris Elba to look at. Yeah, right? I mean, I know that sounds...
No, but that's a great role model.
Yeah.
You have. Because the kid from F1, bro, he's about to be Black Panther, bro. Like, that's what it's looking like. And he's good. I like him. I really liked him in F1. But The Long Walk, man, if y'all don't know what this movie's about... Just look it up. Don't even look it up. Just go into this thing blind. Just go into it blind. Go into it with your heart first, because this movie made me cry more than any film this year. And I cried at a few films this year. And I cried watching Sinners, but not for the reasons that I cried watching Long Walk or cried watching a couple other movies. Like, I cried at Sinners because it made me happy. Whereas The Long Walk broke my heart in half. Snap.
Really?
And oddly enough, a movie that gets them heartstrings going so much, it's so rewatchable. So I've watched it like 3 times. And I'm like, each time I take more away from it. And I'm like, this is not a movie people should want to rewatch. But it's rewatchable. It's weird. But I would absolutely suggest this. If you're a King fan, definitely watch this. One of his early writings.
I mean, one of my favorite Stephen King books is The Running Man.
Which we got that this year.
Yeah.
Did not make my list.
I still have to watch it.
You're not missing a lot, bro. I'm just being real.
It's got to be better than the original, than the 87.
See, and I need to rewatch that because I haven't seen that since probably I was 8.
But for 87, it was awesome.
Oh, man.
But I read the book after I saw the movie, and I'm like, this movie sucks
compared to this book.
Yeah. So it's like,
Stephen King wrote it.
Yeah. Well, Richard Bachman wrote it.
Oh,
just for anyone out there who knows the Bachman books.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
But we know who wrote it.
Yeah.
Number 6. An international powerhouse. It Was Just an Accident. Directed by Jafar Panahi. Man, the last 20 minutes of this movie, this is the best ending of the year across any film. My Lord, the ending of this had me at the edge of my seat. And the way, by the time you see directed by Jafar Panahi, this will be your face. I was like,
I wish you could see his face.
I was like that, and I put my hand over my mouth, and I dropped my hand, and I said out loud, "That was the best ending of the year, and it's not going to be topped." And it hasn't, in my opinion, from what I've seen. This movie was crazy. I'm not even going to tell you what it's about. I'm just going to say this. This is a movie about doubt, a movie about revenge, and a movie about humanity and morality. That's all I'm going to say. And this is an Iranian film, and Jafar Panahi is going to be arrested upon getting back to Iran. And he's willing to put himself in line for his art, and I love that. And I hope that I will not be upset if this wins International Feature at the Oscars. I was kind of hoping it could possibly win at the Globes, or even maybe take Screenplay at the Globes, even over Sinners, because I do think this movie deserves to walk home with some kind of trophy. It was fantastic. I had a great time with it. Well, it's not a great time. It's
you're a cinephile, so your idea of a great time.
This was
different than like
to me. This is not like people like, oh, let's go to the bar and get hammered and shit. That's a great time. Me watching this movie, that's my equivalent of going to the bar and getting hammered.
Yes.
So number 5, my boy Park Chan-wook, No Other Choice. A very political movie, very relevant movie to right now.
I haven't seen it, but I saw the interview with.
Yes, you did. Yes, and that was funny. I understood that. He was funny.
Demon Hunter.
Yes, he did. That was funny. And Park Chan-wook, and I'm glad you brought that interview up because this interview was great because Park Chan-wook showed that. He's just a regular dude.
Yeah, he is.
But his mind does not work like ours.
How old is he?
Like 63 or 4 or something like that?
Because I was going to say, I know, James Brown says black don't crack, and we know this.
Oh, Asian don't raisin, bro.
Yeah, not at all.
Bro, I watched The Left-Handed Girl somewhere earlier.
Yeah.
Bro, the mom in there, bro, I'm watching it. I thought she was 30 years old, bro. And I'm like, who's this actress? That's what I've seen. I pulled up. This one was 50 years old, almost shit my pants.
Really?
So the whole rest of the movie, every time they showed her, I'm like, 50. No way. Not a wrinkle on this woman. Not one wrinkle.
Well, in her defense, when they filmed it, she was probably 49.
Oh, yeah. Crazy.
There you go.
I was wow. I was like, holy hell. I couldn't believe it. Asian don't raisin, man.
I'm going to remember that.
Yes, you will. Because the first time I heard it, I remembered it. So you will remember that. Yes, sir.
Wow.
But yes, No Other Choice was a fantastic film. Great time. A film about capitalism. A film about what a lot of people, even though it's set in Korea, about what a lot of people are going through right now here in America.
Well, it's based on an American book.
Yes, it is. So, I'm watching, I'm like, this is 40% of the country right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this guy is...
And it's a dude from Squid Game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lee Bung-hung. Amazing actor. Great performance. Upset this film is not winning anything. It's getting nominated, but it's not winning nothing. And Park should have been one. He should have won for The Handmaiden, but whatever. This is a great film. When this movie comes out or gets available to you, it is in theaters now, I believe. So go ahead and watch that.
Well, he's right up there with your other guy from
Bong?
Korea. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
As far as like, stature, let's say.
Yep.
Because these guys are like, the Spielberg over there.
Yes, right? They are. The Scorsese Bong and Park. They're the two. There's a couple other guys that are over there that are making some fucking bangers too. But they're the top dogs. They're the ones that everybody's waiting on. Like everybody was waiting on No Other Choice. They're like, oh, and then everyone saw. Was like, they're going crazy, bro. Number 4. Not a foreign language film, but technically a foreign director. My boy Yorgos Lanthimos, Bugonia. My favorite performance of the year lives in this movie. Jesse Plemons giving us what I call acting. This is how you play a character. And Emma Stone, equally as good. That woman is one of the best of our time. And she, I don't know, man. I don't know where she goes. She's not even 40 years old, man. She's on her way to having a Cate Blanchett type of career or even better. And to say that is crazy, to say we could be looking at the next Meryl Streep right now.
Yeah.
And I can't put it past her. She has blown me away. And her last 5 releases, she's dynamite.
Well, she's been working with
Yorgos. And he has made her something. I'll tell you that. He is really shaped up. He found his girl, and I think he found his guy. And Jesse Plemons, this is now their second time working together. And Jesse obviously brought it in this and he was pleased with what he got. So if you haven't seen this movie, just watch it. I'm going to tell you what, though. It really makes you think about life, humanity, greed, capitalism, and what the point of us all being here really fucking is. And I thought this was a brilliant film with a brilliant ending. My number 3, a film that popped up on me at the very end of the year. I just couldn't fucking believe. The highest grossing animated film of all time coming out of China, Naza 2, directed by Jiaozi. And man, oh man. So I binged these. I watched both of them. I back-to-backed them. 4 hours, watched them back to back, and my God, I was glued to the couch. I had to piss. I was like, I'm not pausing. I want to get up.
You did it Amazon. You're like, where's my Gatorade?
Where's my Gatorade bottle? No, I just held that shit in my bladder, and I just sat there and I watched this fantastic series. And the second movie is one of the best. I think it may be the best animation I've ever seen.
Really?
Oh my God, Jimmy. The fight scenes in this, $80 million, they spent every penny of it perfectly. And I'm like, Disney.
Wait.
Let me holler at you.
Wait. They only spent $80 million. And they made
$2.5 billion.
Wow.
So I'm like, Disney, wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Half your budgets, triple your output, 10 times your movie.
Well, so remember, like 2 years ago, we were saying the same thing with Godzilla -1.
Yeah,
like they did 15
made that
million.
for $5. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo,
movie money, 15 million is
it's $5. They were like, we made this movie with some McDonald's coupons, a couple credit cards, and we made it pop.
It's essentially. Not Desperado, but the first one.
Oh, El Mariachi.
Yeah. It's Clerks or El Mariachi.
Yep, it's
That's
literally, it's the definition of an indie film.
Yeah.
And I just love seeing all those Japanese dudes. They were fucking hyped. Those girls holding their toys. They were hyped.
That's like all the special effects crew.
Yep, and they deserved all of that.
Because it was like 15 people.
Because the effects in that movie were great. I didn't love the story, but the effects were great.
But here's the crazy part, like, yeah, you're right. Like, why do American films cost so much when they usually hire out to other countries anyway?
I don't know, man, because we're American.
Yeah. No, we're
American. That's right. That's how we do it over here. We love spending money. All right, I'll speed this up so we can get y'all out of here. Yeah. Number 2. Sorry, another foreign language film coming out of Norway. Sentimental Value, directed by Joachim Trier. Absolutely fantastic movie.
Oh, is that the one with Stellan Skarsgård?
Yes, sir. He plays a director who wants his daughter to star in his movie, and she refuses to. And he outsources an American actress to get her. And this movie talks about the troubles of family, trauma, dealing with that.
So it's life.
It's life. It's life in the form of, let's make a movie.
Yeah.
And Stellan Skarsgård is giving a fantastic performance. Elle Fanning giving a great performance. Renee Renaud, however you say her name, the lead. Great performance, but the heart and soul of this movie, my second favorite performance of this whole year, supporting actress, hopefully Oscar nominated. She lost at the Globes. Kill me. Inga Ipsdottir Lilius was fantastic playing the sister of the lead in this movie. I adored her, and her performance was the glue. It was the spine. It was the heart. It was the soul. It was the mind, the body, and the spirit, and she is the reason this movie works as well as it does, and this movie would not work without her, and I promise you that, and ask anyone who's seen it, they will tell you the same thing. This movie is fantastic. If it wasn't for what number 1 is, this movie would be a runaway favorite of the year for me.
Who directed it?
Joachim Trier, a Norwegian director. He did a movie a couple years ago with the same lead called Worst Person in the World, which was very good film as well. But yeah, that shit ain't got nothing on sentimental value. I absolutely love that movie. 5 stars on Letterboxd immediately. Did not cry, but it touched me in all kinds of ways, and I mean that in the best way, in the cleanest way possible.
Oh my!
And I'll throw out my honorable mentions I had. Already talked about Left-Handed Girl, but Blue Moon, directed by Richard Linklater, absolutely loved it.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke was
Andrew Scott.
Yes,
2
great performances. Ethan Hawke was in my top 5 performers of the year as well. Wow. Andrew Scott would have probably made my top 15. I loved him in the film.
And your other girl,
Margaret Qualley. Yeah. Love her. Love her. She was great in the film as well. And I just really like her, man. I just like seeing her in movies. She's a good actress. I don't know. She brings a comfort to the screen, and it's really hard to explain.
No, it's if you know that her mom is Andie MacDowell, and you think about like Green Card, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, like anything you've seen her in,
you know what I mean.
You know, it's
Sex Lies and Videotape.
Oh, Steven
so good. All the movies, amazing.
Yeah. You know, she brought that to all of her performances, so. It makes sense if her daughter has that same kind of.
She has that same kind of energy with Margaret. I can't lie. She's more talented, but Andie is way sexier. But anywho, But I like my Silver Fox.
Yeah,
her hair is all gray and curly. Oh, she looks fantastic. F1, directed by Joseph Kosinski.
Oh, yeah.
Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, dude, this is his bag. If he can do this every 5 years, he'll be a rich man for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
So he just keep doing this, bro. Get us on the water next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can do it. I know you can.
Yeah.
Dude, did you watch F1?
No. He's done Land and Air.
Land and Air, bro. F1 is amazing. You'll love it.
Brad Pitt, right?
Brad Pitt, baby. And future Black Panther.
Yeah. What's his name? Future Black Panther?
Desmond something. I can't remember his last name. I always forget. British black man. Okay. Sorry. A shocker. Live action How to Train Your Dragon, directed by Dean DeBlois. Absolutely love this movie.
I remember you talking about it.
Did not expect it to be as good as it was. I'm gonna be real. I think I liked it more than the cartoon, which is very rare.
What's with all these like live action adaptations?
I have no idea, bro.
Because they're mostly computer generated anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, is it live action? It's green screen. It's a green screen version.
There you go. But God damn it, this shit worked, man. This thing worked. I'm like, this is absolutely the best live action remake I've seen recently.
So is it about a dragon that's like hooked on crystal meth?
Absolutely.
Because that's why it's called Toothless. Right?
Yeah, that's why it's called Toothless. No, Toothless has teeth. You can just take him out and bring him back when he wants. No, Toothless is do you not know what it's about?
I remember the original. I saw the original movie. Yes.
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. I am getting animated again. Predator, Killer of Killers. And I chose this over Badlands. Oh, it's fire, man.
Yeah.
One of the
2 Predator movies.
Yes, and they both were good.
Yeah. And still no Epstein files, but 2 Predator movies.
They're slowly coming out.
Yeah.
But Killer of Killers was amazing. Great animated film. I had a great time with it. I mean, dude, the anthology, the 3 stories are badass, man.
So really quick, do you think Disney is handling like Aliens and Predator better than Star Wars?
Predator, yeah, I have to say, Predator is not missed since he's got with Disney, but it's not Disney. It's Dan Trachtenberg. It's him.
But Disney is.
I mean, they're funding it, but I mean, he's clearly convincing them, like, hey, follow my lead.
Yeah,
because this is all him. He did the Cloverfield shit. He did 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah,
with John Goodman. Fantastic movie.
Yeah, and
our girl, Winslet from Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Ramona Flowers.
Yeah.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yes,
there we go. Married our boy, Ewan McGregor.
Yes.
And my last...
I would say from Sky High, but okay.
Oh, my God, yes. I told you never to call me that. I love her in that movie, man. Yeah. Actually, she's a bitch, but I love her in that movie. And my last honorable mention, Weapons, directed by Zach Cregers, man. Fun-ass movie, great performances from Julie Garner, Amy Madigan, and Josh Brolin. And man,
Amy Madigan,
dude, she freaking won the Critics' Choice.
Really?
Yeah, best supporting actress.
She's been acting a long time.
Uncle Buck, bro.
Yeah,
like man, I love that movie. But yeah, she kind of came out of nowhere. She's probably gonna get an Oscar nom, dude. Insane for this. And this will be this movie's like lone nomination.
I think Amy Madigan. This might be a hot take, but she was like. In the 80s and 90s, she is like what? My God, I can't think of her name. She's married to one of the Coen brothers.
Frances McDormand?
Yeah, she was kind of like Frances McDormand before Frances McDormand. Because she was in some of these like indie movies playing like these parts. Like I remember some like crazy action movie from like the late 80s that she was in with like Michael Ironside.
And it was fire?
Yeah, it was actually good for the time. And it's... From what I remember, the acting, it reminds me of like what Frances McDormand ends up doing later in her career.
Frances McDormand is
incredible.
I mean, dude, what can you say about her that hasn't been said about, your favorite food, Like she's just
tastes great. Yeah. What? Wait, what?
That's Jane, man. that's
why did you?
Yeah, why did you? You know why. Bro, just speaking of my J's real quick. Julia Roberts at that Golden Globes, it should be a crime to look that good at 58. It should be a crime. She got a standing ovation when she presented an award. No one else got that.
Wow. Just because of how she looked.
I think so. I mean, she is Julia Roberts, but my goodness, bro. I was sitting there, Yeah, I'm falling all in love. It's Aaron Brockovich all over again. I'm 9 years old again.
Wow.
I'm watching Aaron.
9 when Aaron Brockovich came out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm 9 years old again. I'm watching Aaron Brockovich and I'm falling in love all over.
And you were like
again.
Albert Finney.
I was like, God, man, look at that curly white hair and that big old stomach.
Dale Dickey.
Dale Dickey. Love her though, man.
Yeah, she's a great actress.
She's been around a long time.
I mean, look, we just watched her in COG.
Yeah, she was great. Oh, it's got pesticides on it.
Yeah.
Love that movie. Great find, by the way.
Yeah.
I love that movie, and the lead actor he hit on me, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
not how many people can say that a lead actor in a film actually hit on you and was like really eyeing you up. So I was like, yo, this motherfucker, he eyeing your boy up. I'm like, shit. And his mom caught it too. She was like, oh, he liked the chocolate. But but my number one of the year, so we can get you out of here.
We all
Come on now.
Anyone who's listened at all.
Who I wish would win it all this year, who would get it all, because this movie just deserves it. Ryan Coogler's masterpiece, Sinners. And I mean, what can I say about this movie that hasn't been said about sex? You know, like it's the best.
It was over that fast.
Yeah, because it was that good. It just flew by. It just flew by, baby.
Hair trigger.
Yeah. Because it was that damn good. The ride was so good, it was over quick. It's like your favorite roller coaster. You know what I mean? That's why you got to just ride it multiple times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Go rounds. That's why Sinners deserves its rounds. It deserves its flowers. It deserves it all. Ryan Coogler did something for foundationally Black Americans that, honestly, not even Spike Lee has done. This movie brings in history, music, the culture, and not only just Black American culture, but a bunch of other cultures. And it explains to us how us as Americans, American culture needs its outsiders. Sorry, whether you want to believe me or not, this country would not be what it is. It would not be as cool as it is without Black American culture, man. So
I cannot disagree.
And not to say that other groups haven't contributed to the melting pot of what makes American culture great, because they absolutely have, and I indulge in all of it. But man, Black American culture has been the backbone of it from the jump, man. For real. Your favorite. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all
because you're right.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm really argue.
I'm gonna just tell y'all all your favorite shit. It probably got inspired by some Black American culture. All you country dudes out there, sorry to break it to you. Country music started with Black folks.
And here's something that's even more terrible historically, or shameful maybe. So, like, you know how I was talking about the Three Stooges earlier, right? So think about like every like popular comedy act from like the late 1800s, early 20th century, whatever. They usually started out either in minstrel shows or doing blackface.
Yep.
And then they were like, wait, this is terrible. We shouldn't do it. But that's how they started.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
Got your experience that way.
That's how they got their name.
Get your name out. Yep.
And that's actually how Shemp and Mo started.
And I'm not shocked. And, that was the time.
Yeah.
That was the time. And
so without the culture to co-opt, they wouldn't have done what they did later.
It's all rooted in it, man.
It is, and it's terrible to say.
Yeah, a lot of it is, and not all of it. Obviously, we get cultures from all over, but Black American culture, man. Look, you guys like it or consume it one way or another.
I always said popular music started with Scott Joplin making ragtime available to everybody. Because before that, it was just classical music, basically, or whatever colloquial music was going around. Yeah. Scott Joplin, who was born into slavery in 1864, is the guy who made it available for everybody, which then became the blues,
jazz, country, rock and roll, and it's everything, all that. And then, obviously later hip hop came, and then that shit was just game over. But yeah. So Sinners is my number one. I don't need to talk about it all long. We got a 3-hour episode if you want to watch it.
Yeah, and that wasn't long. You needed to talk about it.
I had to get that out, man. I had to, because already knew.
Yeah,
when it came out, you knew I was already like, bro, I'm kind of going crazy that I haven't seen it already.
Yeah.
And I had to it had to happen. Yeah, it went crazy. But yeah, that was my top. Jamie, you spit out yours. This year, Jamie's gonna watch a lot more new shit for y'all. That's my goal. I'm gonna get.
I will. 2026. Shit. I guarantee.
Yep. He gonna watch some new stuff. He gonna watch some of these foreign languages. Yeah. We gonna get him all these goodies.
Yay!
He's like, great. I watched some artsy fartsy shit. That's the good stuff, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, I already said like Superman and stuff and the Naked Gun. I'm trying to think of like any like newer things I actually watched.
That's also you skipped
and that was about it.
Yeah, you skipped out on a lot, but that's okay. That's okay. But you're gonna watch a lot this year because a lot of blockbusters are coming out this year.
Yeah.
So you're definitely gonna get on that train.
And a lot of them are, I think, more towards like the middle and the end of the year.
Mm-hmm. So get your footing in. I mean, obviously, like Dune's gonna be big. Avengers is gonna be big.
Yeah.
You gotta watch The Social Reckoning, The Social Network. 2 basically.
Oh yeah,
Mikey Madison's comeback. We gotta see what she does. Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what's popping. But
anything Aaron Sorkin writes,
I'm all in. Yeah, I'm all in. Yeah, and he's a good director too. So
yeah, is he directing?
Yeah, he's directing it, bro. He's directed a few good movies, bro.
Did he do The Social Network, or was that
he wrote it? Fincher? He wrote it. Fincher directed.
Okay, that's why I didn't think he would direct it.
Yeah, okay. No, he wrote it. I guess Fincher and Eisenberg. I guess they didn't want to do it. But Fincher's probably like, look, I'm chilling. Yeah, I need him to get back to work though, because I guess he just did The Killer. That wasn't that long.
Well, that was like
2 years ago.
I think it was like 23? November of 24, or was it 23? I think it was
23 actually.
Wow. Yeah. I think he's been doing some TV shows.
TV shit, yeah. But all right, guys, we'll be back with
Mona Lisa
Smile, baby.
All right.
I'm Dom.
I am Jamie.
It's Cutting Room Floor.